Welcome back. You're watching Profit Buzzers. Now, BLS E-Services, that's a stock to focus on. The company is up with regards to almost 3% trading near the day's highest levels. Now, the subsidiary has gone and signed a definitive agreement with SBI and HDFC Bank to acquire their customer service points. The acquisition is a slightly smaller one, but let's get in Mr. Lokanath Panda, Chief Operating Officer at the company, who's exclusively speaking to Ndtv Profit to understand what would this mean and what's the kind of revenue contribution you're seeing out of this business. Mr. Panda, welcome to the show. What is this acquisition like? It's a 6.5 crore acquisition. How much will it add in terms of your revenues?
We are looking at an upside of around 16 to 18 crores from this acquisition in the revenues. And we are already the largest business correspondent, and this will further strengthen our network, especially in the south part of the country.
Okay. And so is this something which you're already doing as a service for other companies, or how does this function, or is this a new stream?
We are already working with the largest banks in the country as a business correspondent, providing financial inclusion services across the country, and this further solidifies our position in the market.
Okay. So apart from this, so if you're saying this acquisition is going to give you around 15 to 18 odd crores, are there any other aspects that you're going to consider with regards to further acquisitions of this kind from other banks?
See, if you look at our journey, we had acquired RD Fidelis some time back, a couple of quarters back, and that was part of our strategy to get into multiple banks and doing the loan aggregation service. And this is in continuation of that. So we are looking at the core business as well as businesses which are adjacent to us, as a strategic fit.
Mr. Panda, very good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining in. It's Puneet this side. I just wanted to understand in terms of expanding this into a medium to long-term opportunity, how much growth are you anticipating from this specific business? You mentioned about 18 crores in revenue is what you could increase it to. But from a longer-term opportunity, how much are you looking at in terms of both revenue, and will margins be very similar to what you operate into this particular line of business as well?
Yeah, the margins are similar, but with the benefit of scale, I think we will be able to optimize better and drive better margins out of this business.
And how much would that look like, Mr. Panda, if you have to look at the next 5 years from here?
We are looking at doubling our business correspondent presence, right? Which stands currently at around 40,000 odd locations, right? So our outlook is to take it to about at least 1 lakh over the 5 years. And that also will give us better consolidation opportunity of resources, right? So you will see better margins out of this business.
Right. So this is going to be an interesting space we should be watching out for. But thank you, Mr. Panda, so much for joining us on the show and sharing your views with the acquisition that you've made. A small acquisition in the making, but the stock is up nearly 4% as we speak.